Welcome, guys, to the third game of the American T20 game between Chicago Players and Hoffman Rangers. We will be starting soon. Testing, testing, testing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what could probably be a match between the two finalists, the two strongest teams of the leagues competing with each other tonight. The clash of the Titans, the third game of the second season of the American T20. Both these teams solid rosters. Last year, Chicago players, they didn't have a good season, but this time around they came really strong with their roster. It's gonna be a war tonight between the Rangers and the players. Chicago players, having won the toss, elected to bat tonight. So Charlie Chirag Patel opening with Venkatesh. Both amazing batsmen. Venkatesh Naidu, what a prolific opener he's been off late. Plays for Chicago United Club. Excellent cricket club who grooms youngsters into international players. And the team that usually pulls off stunners, Chicago players. Charlie has been in a terrific form along with Venkatesh Naidu, who has already scored a century this season in the local leagues here. Terrific contest this is going to be tonight. Hoffman Rangers, having lost the last game, will definitely look to bounce back tonight. It's going to be a good game to watch tonight. They probably came with full squad. Their highest scorer last game, Abhinay Baki, injured his finger. Fielding, terrific fielder, terrific batsman he is. Hoffman Rangers are definitely going to miss him tonight. But nonetheless, Hoffman Rangers have an amazing roster. They have nothing to worry about tonight. So Vinay Sinha, their best bowler, into the attack from the dome end of the Hanover Park Stadium here tonight. Umpires waiting to signal play. Venkatesh Naidu facing the first ball of the third game of the second season American T20. There you go. Vinay Sinha starts with a good lung delivery. Not at his very best in pace, but there you go. He's just shown what he can do. What a terrific bowler he is. Just came to Chicago last year. Been making name all around. Wow, what a bouncer this is. Short delivery. Venkatesh Naidu just trying to duck. Couldn't get away because of the pace of the ball. Excellent start this from Rangers. Beautiful atmosphere here. No rain signs tonight. Clear skies. Excellent weather. Crowds gathered in numbers. Whenever the game is between players and opposition, there's always crowd. At least hundreds of them coming to watch here tonight. Excellent camera coverage here by Hassan Dastgir and his team. Studio 7. There you go. That's the pace I'm talking about. That's the kind of pace we need, Sinha. Absolutely unplayable. Venkatesh Naidu couldn't even move away. Wasn't too harsh. These are the kind of deliveries that get you wicket. This time Venkatesh Naidu just trying to flick it towards the fine leg. Should be an easy single. Charlie wanted a second. Venkatesh Naidu just turning him down. Good call there. Excellent field in the deep. Runs started. Those are the first runs for Chicago players this season. They should have definitely had a good strategy in mind, taking batting first. This time Chirag Patel just going down the track the very first ball, showing aggression, showing why he's been sent for opening. This is going to be a great contest here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. What an amazing first over this has been from Vineet Sinha. He does this time and again, so often. It's like deja vu. This time, look at that pace, look at that pace. Just one run from the over. At the end of the first over, Chicago players won for no loss. Great start by the Rangers. So Adil Ahmedullah continuing the bowling attack from the other side, from the street end of the Hanover Park Stadium. Adil Ahmedullah did a wonderful job last game for his team with ball. Two crucial wickets. This time, well played there by Venkatesh Naidu. He's waited for the ball. Outswinging delivery, just picking it up and putting it away into the right away, making the intentions clear. So the long off fielder comes in and the third man goes back into the deep. That's a nice comeback from Adil Ahmedullah. He's got a slightly weird arm action. He doesn't come from over the head but comes in at an angle when he comes, trying to get the ball away from the batsman. Good strategy this is. There you go, doing it again. This should be out. Yes, it is. What a catch this has been. What a catch. Excellent catch there. Venkatesh Naidu has to walk back early with having scored just 3 runs. Chicago players losing their first wicket early. This is the kind of breakthrough Adil Ahmedullah is known to provide. Quick wickets, early wickets. Smart bowler. Venkatesh Naidu, big player, big impact player. Going away. Is it gonna tone down the aggression of Chicago players? We've got to wait and see. This is gonna be a great contest. Hoffman Rangers having lost their first game with this is probably the best team in the roster this season, playing against another best team on the roster. Excellent contest this is gonna be. Treat to watch. Adil Ahmedullah should be pumped up, having taken that crucial wicket of Venkatesh Naidu. There you go, excellent first delivery. Wide call by the umpire. Urvish Desai into the attack. Urvish Desai usually very aggressive bat. He doesn't take too much time to settle down. He just goes boom boom from ball one. Adil Ahmedullah trying to make Urvish make the same mistake Venkatesh Naidu did. Just reducing the pace, putting it in the top side. This time, there you go, excellent bowling. This from Adil Ahmedullah. Urvish Desai just trying to hit it over that extra cover area. Excellent bowling this from Adil Ahmedullah. This time Urvish Desai playing it nicely. Just places it into that extra cover fielder. Fahad Babar the fielder. Over from ball one. Having taken batting first. Should have had great plans. Long off going back for the last ball. Fahad Babar the fielder. Wide call by the umpire. A little bit wideish. Adil Ahmedullah not happy with the decision. Umpires always got the best view. Excellent first over this from Adil Ahmedullah. Umpire calls wide again. Adil Ahmedullah completely surprised with the call. He was going for the appeal. He thought he got his man. Wide again, called by Adil Ahmedullah. He's got a really good over except for these wides. Just giving away almost 6 runs in this over with 4 wides in it. Just 2 runs from the bat. And a crucial wicket of Venkatesh Naidu. Still a good over from Adil Ahmedullah. Excellent shot. This is exactly what Urvish Desai would do. Trying to just pick it into that square leg area. Should be easy 2 runs. Urvish Desai content with 2. Beautiful. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. When it's in us continuing the attack from the dome end of the Hanover Park Stadium. 2 runs off the first ball. This time, it could have been close. Good idea there. Good idea from the batsman. Excellent bowling from the bowler too. He saw Charlie just moving into that off-stick area to flick it towards that square leg area. Completely cuts down on the pace and does a cutter. Excellent bowling display here from Vinit Sinha. What a bowler he is. Beautiful shot. No runs though. Chirag Patel just hitting it in the line of the ball. Excellent bowling this from Vinit Sinha and Hoffman Rangers. Adil Ahmedullah took a crucial wicket of Venkatesh Naidu, yet gave away 8 runs of his first over, and 4 of them in extras. Extras do hurt when it comes to that cliffhanger of a last ball run. These extras prove valuable. This time he goes on the top, fielder getting underneath it, keeper gets underneath it. Oh shit. This is just unbelievable fielding here. Keeper wanted it, Jash Patel wanted it, no call there. You don't expect. It's just sad. It could have been a crucial wicket of Chirag Patel. That would have been the end of Chirag Patel. Oh boy, he doesn't give way too many chances. When he's providing one, his team couldn't just materialize on it. This time Urvish Desai just pulling it towards the square leg for a dot. These drop catches, these extras, these can get hurt. You will definitely see a blinder or two from some of these batsmen that can get to that fighting total. And when push comes to shove, these runs, these drop catches will prove costly. What a contest this has been so far. It's been dominated by the bowlers of Hoffman Rangers. Definitely look to be in fire after having lost the first game. Ball terrific first over, taking the crucial wicket of Naidu Venkatesh. Yet he doesn't get to bowl the second over. Can you believe that? Neil Patel into the attack. Just missing his line, missing his length. Dead ball called by the umpire. Neil Patel, what a terrific all-rounder he's become. I've seen him playing as a kid since 14 years of age. He's 22 today. All grown up. Talent. Raw talent. Wide call by the umpire. Neil Patel starting off with a wide. Usually swings the ball both ways. Don't get to see too often at this level of the game. Jamin Patel, the captain, Fahad Babar, the vice captain. Time wide called again. Chirag Patel just trying to flick it down the fine leg. No fielder there in the fine leg. Should be a 4 had it been flicked off. Misses it, but still takes the extra. Hoffman Rangers already bowled 6 extras. And this is just the 4th over. 4 of them bowled by Adil Ahmedullah. 2 already from Neil. There you go. That's an excellent comeback. Just trying to reduce the pace and taking it away from the batsman. Chirag Patel just trying to play towards that mid-wicket area. Misses it completely in the line. It would be interesting to see the rosters here tonight. This time Chirag Patel flicks it beautifully into that square leg area. Take out field conditions here tonight, so it's not going to be easy. Urvish Desai, good running there. Excellent running there for 3 runs. Urvish Desai, one of the fastest runners. He has no problems running the 3rd one. Chirag Patel was hesitant for the 3rd run, but goes with it because he's going to go to the safe end. Urvish Desai running into the danger end. Has no problems whatsoever. Takes comfortable 3 runs. Crowd gathering around in huge numbers here tonight for this clash of the Titans. This time Neil Patel bowls a wide. He's trying too hard. Just keep it simple. You've got the field. You've got excellent fielders. Just have to bring them into play. Captain and the vice captain having a word with their bowler, trying to tell him to take it easy, kiddo. No worries at all. We are on the top. Just don't give them the momentum with those extras. Oh, that's an excellent delivery. That's exactly what Neil Patel can do. He should be doing that time and often. That's a beautiful line, pitching it. Classic delivery. Can't be any better than that. This is exactly what Neil Patel shouldn't be doing. Where is this raw talent coming from? Chicagoland. This time it should be a wide. Neil Patel trying to... Oh, Neil Patel is disappointed. He's not happy with the decision. Urvish Desai just trying to clover it over that extra point area. Sorry, backward point area. There's a deep backward point waiting for him right there. Neil Patel struggling with his line a little bit. Bowled a couple of good deliveries, yet ended up bowling 4 extras so far. Sorry, 3 extras so far. Oh, this is a classic ball. Should have been taken. Oh, what? Kind of quality players dropping catches. Not too often. What an excellent ball. He's been trying to put that ball for the last 7 deliveries with the wides. Neil Patel, he should be disappointed. He should have got the wicket of the Urvish Desai. Excellent batsman, MVP last year in one of the local leagues. Excellent batsman he is. Both these batsmen, had Rangers taken the catches, they both should have been gone. This time Urvish just trying to play it over that long on. Ends up playing. The end of 4 overs. Chicago players 18 for 1. Rangers look to be on solid on the top after this 4th over. This is just unbelievable bowling changes working for Hoffman Rangers. Vineet Sinha doing excellent from the dome end. This time spinner coming into play, Moin Babar. Surprising bowling changes, should be surprising for the batsmen too. They are not letting the batsmen settle down. Square leg for a single. Moin Babar used to be one of the fastest in Chicago lands. A lot of injuries over the seasons made him into a spinner right now. Fast bowler turned spinner. You're definitely gonna have some arm pace even on a spin. Oh, this time Urvish just trying to play it over the extra cover fielder. Just couldn't get the elevation. No runs scored. Dot balls will definitely build pressure. Chicago players definitely should have targeted 50. Oh, this time Urvish, but the side will look at that class. The first boundary of the innings. Urvish Desai, this is exactly what he can. First boundary of the innings for Chicago players. Definitely gives them some momentum. First boundary surprisingly in the power play coming in the 5th over. Chicago players will still take that. Lights just turned on here at the Hanover Park Stadium. Beautiful white lights. Thanks to the efforts from the president, Mr. Tariq Khan. Everybody calls him Tariq Bhai. A friend and a sweetheart he is. Excellent ground conditions here. He's really changed the dimensions of this ground. This time Urvish Desai gets comfy, hits it over the gully area. Should be 2 runs easily. Jash Patel, the fielder. Excellent start by Vineet Sinha. Excellent first over from Adil Ahmedullah and Neil Patel. Just 18 runs of the first 4 overs in the power play with a team like Chicago players. How often do you see that? Oh, this time Urvish Desai trying to go on to the long off. Having edged that. Moin Babar, excellent comeback after being hit for 6 runs in 2 deliveries. Oh, this time Urvish Desai goes big, goes long, gets the elevation for the first 6 of this innings for Chicago players, and this is the super strike. This is the first good over for Chicago players. Getting 13 runs of this over puts them back on track. At the end of 5 overs, they're 32 for 1. All of a sudden, momentum shifting towards the Chicago players. Excellent batting display this from Urvish Desai, Moin Babar. The bowling changes have worked for so long, but Moin Babar couldn't make the impact that he usually does. What a clean hit that was from Urvish Desai. Just picking it from the length, hitting it with the spin, putting it away with ease towards the square leg. Wonderful shot. Excellent partnerships just starting to get built. They were looking to be a little back down by those two catches. Looks like these two batsmen have definitely gotten over it. Neil Patel continuing the attack from the street end. Oh, this time misses it completely. He knows there's no long off, there's no long on. There's a mid wicket and then there's a third man. He definitely would have wanted to make advantage of that. What a ball from Neil Patel. Oh, excellent delivery again, just hitting it almost at that York length. Oh, this time Chirag goes over it. What a shot this is. Even better than the last one. Look at that shot over that extra covers. What a shot that was from Chirag Patel. Just unbelievable hitting by these two batsmen. They are in the flow right now. Momentum shifting gears. Oh, this time he goes long off and should be towards the commentary box for an easy single. Sorry, easy boundary. It's right. Just unbelievable hitting. Moin Babar giving away 13 runs. Momentum just shifted gears, and this time Chirag Patel takes on Neil Patel. What a treat to watch. What an environment. Oh, this time he goes over long off. Wideish fielder couldn't get there. Fahd Babar, a 4 again. I can't believe what's happening. Motivated with this kind of batting. Pressure's definitely on. Look at how Chirag Patel is taking on Neil Patel here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 6, 4, 4. What's the last ball gonna be? Oh, that's wide call by the umpire. Good thinking there by Neil Patel. Trying to pitch it short, trying to confuse the batsman with the pace, but just couldn't get the line right. This is definitely gonna hurt the Rangers after having taken Venkatesh Naidu in the second over of the innings. This is just unbelievable cricket. This is what a game of cricket can do. All of a sudden, they make a great bowler look so ordinary. What batting! This time Chirag Patel goes over the point. Far a boundary. What a shot this is. Oh boy, he is in a flow tonight. What a shot this is. These drop catches, these are definitely going to hurt tonight. Power play done, signaled by the umpire. So at the end of the power play, it's 51 for 1. All right, Daniel Rashid coming into attack from the street end. Sorry, from the dome end of the Hanover Park Stadium here. Hoffman Rangers look to be solid on top at the end of 4th over. All of a sudden, in just 2 overs, momentum shifted gears here. These two players, maestros of cricket, Urvish Desai and Charlie, look at how they have made these great bowlers look so ordinary. This time Daniel Rashid comes into the attack. Excellent first ball. This is not the kind of bowling a lot of bowlers can do. This is excellent batting display. This is T20 cricket for you, ladies and gentlemen. Urvish Desai playing the dill scoop of Daniel Rashid in the second inning for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. As long as these two players are batting, it's gonna be a treat to watch tonight. You don't see that too often. Two of them dropped on less than 5 runs. They have proven how costly they are already. Chirag Patel not mellowing down at all. He's trying to take the opposition in the power play, out of the power play, doesn't matter to him. When he is in the zone, he's gonna take you up. This time Chirag trying to go long on, misses it completely. Edges it towards the backward square leg for an easy single. Daniel Rashid has got a very weird bowling action. Yet is on target this time. Urvish Desai just playing him into that third man area for easy 2 runs. Good running there between these two batters. Dominated by these two batsmen. Daniel Rashid definitely a good over. Just 4 runs coming off the 5 deliveries. This is an excellent ball. At the end of 7 overs, it's 55 for 1, Chicago players. All right, Moin Babar back into the attack. This time his switching ends. He bowled from the dome end of the Hanover Park. Now he's coming back to the street and trying to test his luck after being hit for 13 runs in his first over. What contest this is. Definitely. Oh, this time Chirag just goes over that square leg. Oh, that's a drop catch again. You don't believe this, do you? Unbelievable. No effort whatsoever. Very lazy. Moin Babar certainly not happy. Mana of the fielder. It's a difficult catch all the time. It's always difficult to catch a ball when it's going away from you. But off late, this T20 cricket has proved those catches are the easiest. Especially when they take the catches in those boundaries. Stopping sixers. Oh, this time Urvit Desai just tries to cut into the point for an easy single. Good fielding there from Jish Patel. Flow tonight. They started slow. They gave a couple of opportunities. Oh, excellent batting there. Just milling the ball towards the mid-off. Oh, this time Moin Patel just keeps it short. Chirag Patel just 4 called by the umpire. Chirag Patel just trying to sweep that. Surprise delivery from Moin Babar. They are picking on Moin Babar here tonight. How often do you see that? Should be the quality of the batsman. Real easy for Chicago players here tonight. They started 4 overs, they're 18 for 1. Oh, that could have been close. Urvish Desai just missing the line completely. Played towards the mid-wicket area and goes towards the fine leg. Chirag Patel, he'll take that. He has no issues taking those runs. Moin Babar, definitely a better over. Just 7 runs off this over. This is unbelievable hitting from Charlie tonight. Urvish Desai having started low, still playing at run a ball. 18 of 19. Charlie, look at that. After having dropped him on 1, ends up scoring 32 of 22. Bowlers having a discussion there as to who should bowl. Looks like they want Daniel Rashid to continue from the dome end. Bowler in it. Daniel Rashid's definitely got a weird bowling action, but definitely is on par all the time. This time, Chirag Patel just pulling it for a six into that square leg. What a shot this is. Hitting it with ease, no effort seen there. Pressure right back on Daniel Rashid. First ball six. How is he gonna come back? Definitely the captains, the fielders having a word with the bowler. This is just incredible hitting here tonight from the Chicago players. This time Chirag Patel just trying to pull it forward. Pulled into that leg. This time he does the same thing again. It's almost like action replay. It's deja vu to me. Chirag Patel having hit for a six should just keep his head down, take a single, go to the non-strike run. But no, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna go after the bowler. Oh, excellent fielding there in the deep. Should have been a certain boundary. What a fielding there by. It's hard to kind of judge the bounce of the ball and the spin of the ball when you hit it at that angle. Jash Patel has no problems fielding. Excellent fielder. This time Urvish Desai goes over the point. Again, work there for Jash Patel. This is excellent batting from Urvish Desai. Keeps square point. All this time, that's a wide call by the umpire, Daniel Rashid. These two batsmen just moving around the crease, putting pressure on the bowlers, getting those extras. Oh, this time Urvish Desai trying to go over the mid wicket, misses it completely. That's the end of the over signal by the umpire. At the end of 9 overs, it's 72 for 1. Alright, so the captain decides enough is enough. He gets on to the bowling attack, trying to make the difference for his team. Oh, flighted delivery. Chirag Patel trying to take it full, couldn't just lodge it. Mounting his feet in the crease, couldn't get the power. There you go. Urvish Desai into the attack. What is he gonna do? He likes playing spin. He likes going into that mid-wicket area for an off-spinner. Oh, excellent delivery. Flight at delivery. Jaimin Patel mixing it up beautifully. Smart bowling here from the Cappy. You see so many Patels here in Chicagoland. In the team opposition everywhere. Oh, flighted delivery, full toss again. Urvish Desai not couldn't make the impact, but still pulls it off towards the square leg for an easy single. This is a great start for Chicago players after having lost the wicket of Venkatesh Naidu. This is the crucial breakthrough that they were looking for. The captain himself decides to come and provide that breakthrough that they wanted. This time he tries to come down the track, misses it, still reaches out, giving it away to the slip fielder. Easy catch in the slips. Excellent batting this from Charlie. This brings Prithvish Patel onto the field after a wonderful knock by Charlie. Definitely provided them with the kind of momentum that they wanted. Daniel Rashid has no problems taking that lollipop. This is exactly what I was talking about. Look at the team on the roster. You take Venkatesh Naidu out, Urvish Desai comes in. You take Charlie out, Prithvish Patel comes in. You just don't know whom to take it because they have 11 batsmen in the team. Excellent all-rounders from all around Chicago. Fielding tonight as one team. Jaimin Patel providing the most crucial breakthrough. Will he keep the momentum up for the Rangers tonight? Excellent shot. There's misfield there from Jaimin Patel. Should have fielded it. Made his best efforts there. Still couldn't stop the single. And that's first runs for Prithvish Patel in this season of the American T20. Full toss again. Urvish Desai just being cautious after having lost the wicket of Charlie. Nonetheless, it's a good over for Jaimin Patel. Excellent over actually. 1 over 3 runs, 1 wicket. So at the end of 10 overs, it's 75 for 2. So both teams equally poised at this situation. Look at the crowd gathered there in numbers here tonight. What a wonderful atmosphere. Look at that. Chicago players, Panthers, D Park, everybody crowd gathering in numbers here tonight for this clash of the Titans. To me, these two teams are my favorites this year. These two teams, you're probably looking at a finals, a rehearsal of the finals probably. What great teams. Rangers still not playing with their full roster. Their guest players still not available. Guest players, they have amazing roster, Ali Khan, international player. Daniel Rashid into the attack. This time Prithvish Patel just playing it towards the extra cover. No runs. Daniel Rashid, he'll take that. Oh, this time Urvish Desai just trying to play it. Same action replay. Excellent control Daniel Rashid has got with that weird spin action. Oh, this time excellent ball. This is what a wicket can do. Imagine if Charlie's wicket, after scoring that many runs, can actually mellow down so much. Imagine what those 3 catches could have done to Rangers. Excellent shot. Excellent fielding there by Manav tonight. Excellent fielding there. But these 2 players, probably the fastest runners. Urvish Desai, this time he goes over the point. Jash Patel, rightly placed in the deep. Should just be a single. Sorry, last 2 overs. Spinners have definitely made a good impact. It's not easy to hit spin. Look at that. Again, Daniel Rashid, what control he's got. Just keeping it on the off, making a drive towards that extra cover, placing a fielder. What a sensible over from Daniel Rashid. Just 2 runs coming off it. So the last 2 overs, just 5 runs have been scored with a loss of 1 wicket. This is a beautiful comeback from the Hoffman Rangers. Hoffman Rangers, they've got the best of the bowling attack. They still have Adil Ahmedullah's 3 overs. They have 2 overs from Vineet Sinha. They're already 11 overs down. Jamin, probably Daniel will do 1 more. This time Urvish Desai goes over the top. What a catch this is! Probably the catch of the match. Definitely the contender for catch of the match. Adil Ahmedullah, what a catch this is! And that's the crucial wicket of Urvish Desai. Momentum just shifting gears again towards Hoffman Rangers. It's all happening here at the Hanover Park Stadium tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First 4 overs, definitely Rangers were looking solid. The next 6 overs, Chicago players took them on. Then the next 2 overs, again Rangers picking 2 crucial wickets of Charlie and Urvish Desai. Definitely gonna be some momentum. Run rate definitely pulled down from almost 9 runs per over to a little above 7 runs per over. This is what a team like Rangers can do. Look at that catch from Adil Ahmedullah. And look at that wicket of Chirag Patel. What a comeback from Jamin Patel, providing the crucial breakthrough with those 2 runs. Beautiful bowling from Jamin Patel. He's turning the game for his team tonight. Flighting the delivery, hitting it in that good length area, making the batsman come down the track. This is unbelievable. But again, look who's here, Manan Patel. You don't wait for him. This is exactly what he can do. What a six this is right off the second ball. This is just flights the delivery to beat here. Manan Patel, look at that. Manan Patel, one of the top scorers in the first season of the American T20, just showing what he's been sent here to do. Intentions are definitely clear. What a class of a batsman he is, Manan Patel. This is just some batting by Manan Patel. It's definitely not easy to play. Jamin Patel who's on a song, and he all beautiful batting there again. Good fielding there. Manan Patel, high back left, just trying to punch the ball towards that mid on area for a single. Excellent fielding there by the mid off fielder. Oh, this time Manan goes out, but it's gonna be out. Yes, Neil Patel takes it comfortably in the deep. What a catch! This is just turning. Cleaner. Manan Patel, oh boy, you just hit a six. You were looking so good. Jamin Patel coming back strong. All of a sudden, momentum shifted gears by miles towards Hoffman Rangers. Manan Patel trying to hit him over long on. Couldn't generate enough pace with the flight of the ball. Jamin Patel, the man tonight, certainly a man of the match contender. 1.5 overs, 9 runs, 3 wickets, and a 6 in it. Look at what this man is doing for his team. Captain gearing up all by himself. Jay Patel into the attack. Jay Patel, he is one of the biggest hitters. He's played a terrific game in the last game for Chicago players last season, winning a thriller in the last ball against Midwest Stars. This is just Chicago players losing the script. They were looking solid with almost 65 for 1 in just 8 overs. And all of a sudden they are 12 overs, 83 for 4. Jay Patel, solid drive this towards the long off. Oh, these guys run fast. These guys run fast. And this guy, Jay Patel, he's so at the end of 12 overs, it's 85 for 4. There's going to be a break in commentary for a couple of overs, and then we'll be right back. That is definitely a big blow for the Chicago players tonight. Jay Patel, one of the biggest hitters, having lost him so cheaply. Hoffman Rangers definitely would be happy with this kind of an equation at this point. Vineet Sinha, boy, what a bowler he is. 2.1 overs, just 4 runs, 0 wickets. This time Prithvish Patel just clowering towards that mid-off for a single. Excellent bowling this from Vineet Sinha. His pace, it's unlike anything else here in Chicagoland. Just too fast for the Chicago players. Usually don't get to play this kind of a quality pace. But Prithvish Patel is definitely a fantastic bowler. Umpire's not happy. Umpire thinks that it's not out. Vineet Sinha is certainly not happy. Everybody thinks it's an out on the field. So umpire certainly didn't think it was out. That's okay. Everybody else thinks it doesn't matter. The only man who can actually give him out is the umpire, and he has the best view on the ground. So it doesn't matter what somebody heard, what somebody saw. All rolls down to that man in blue. Farhan Ali definitely would be surprised with the kind of appeal everybody has had. Only he knows, the umpire knows. Excellent bowling there from Vineet Sinha though. What a terrific delivery, unplayable. Farhan Ali, one of the fastest bowlers, just like Vineet. Just giving him a taste of his own medicine. This time he goes over the top towards the third man. Fielder getting underneath it. Jay Desai couldn't really get there. Excellent ground coverage from Jay Desai. He's almost traveled 30 yards to get to the ball. Ball just falling. Frustration building. Batsmen just trying to hook everything now. They know they have only 5 overs left. This time Prithvish goes on the top. Fielder getting underneath it. Neil Patel. Oh, this is just unbelievable fielding here. That could have been the wicket of Prithvish Patel. Vineet Sinha absolutely not happy. He think he got the batsman twice in this over. It's just beautiful bowling. Neil Patel had ample time to get underneath it. Really a good fielder. This is really unfortunate for Vinitsina, having bowled excellently and not being able to pick up a wicket. This is really unfortunate. Probably the best bowling performance we'll see here tonight, apart from Jaimin Patel. Jaimin Patel, the captain himself, getting into the attack, getting 3 crucial wickets for his side, proving to be a worthy captain. Change in bowling. Adil Ahmedullah coming in from the street end of the Hanover Park Stadium. Lights shining bright. Mosquitoes at its very best. Batsman not ready. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Farhan Ali, usually a bowling all-rounder, but can hit big just like that. Third man already in the field. Takes an easy single. These things are not gonna hurt the Hoffman Rangers here tonight. Just 5 over left to make the impact. Chicago players could still make that 60-70 runs. Should be a fighting total here tonight. Excellent fielding there in the deep from Vinitsina. Should have been a certain 2. Just saving 1 run for his team with his athleticism. This time Farhan Ali just cover, trying to hit it in the line of the ball. Adil Ahmedullah bowling a terrific over yet again. This time he goes on the top, fielder getting underneath it. This time fielder right underneath it. Jash Patel takes it easily, covers almost 20 yards and takes a sitter. Farhan Ali couldn't do much here tonight with the bat. For sure he'll get his opportunity with the ball in a few overs. Losing 5 crucial wickets for just 40 runs, 39 runs in almost the next 7 overs. The last 7 overs, certainly Rangers have been on top. This brings Rohan Patel on strike. Rohan Patel usually very aggressive, very consistent. When he gets going, boy, he can sing a song. Thanks to Hassan Daskir for this wonderful coverage here tonight from Studio 7. Tried to sponsor me last year. Tried to bribe me with the sponsorship to play for his team. He just didn't know he was my brother. He could have just asked. Excellent human being. Good running from Rohan Patel, just placing it towards that short extra covers for a single. Gets up the mark right away. So Hassan bhai, how many cameras do we have here?
Today we have 3 cameras.
This time ball going over the top, fielder getting underneath it. This is a complete batting collapse. This time it's Prithvish Patel and Adil Ahmedullah making an impact yet again, time and again, just like we see in all those previous matches. So we were talking about the camera coverage here tonight. A treat, a quality level cricket to watch. for people all over the world. Excellent camera crew covering all the field angles. So these three cameras, tell us something about your Studio 7, Hassan bhai.
Well, Studio 7 basically, started as a studio for wedding photography, videography, but then later turned into covering the concerts for Bollywood, so all the Bollywood concerts in the Chicago area. And later, during COVID time, I decided, okay, my father is a big fan of cricket, so he always come to the ground and watch the games. And then due to COVID, he couldn't come, so I started, okay.
Who isn't really a fan of cricket?
But then I decided, okay, I will start broadcasting the games for him, and that's how I got started broadcasting games. That's my side of the story, and now I'm doing it for pretty much every league in Chicago.
Who doesn't know that Hassan bhai? That's Hassan bhai for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are watching this, know that the entire credit goes to this one person from Studio 7, Hassan Daskir. Goes, travels miles around to give you this quality of the game. Uninterrupted display, except for in certain weather conditions. Well, rain spoils play. He owns a team called Incredibles. Excellent team. And I always score a century against that team. They drop way too many catches for me.
I have to say, Shuri, that you're probably one of the batsmen who we always drop catches for some reason.
That's the quality of a good batsman. Hits hard. Hands hurt. Oh, this time Vinit Sinha coming back in full pace. Oh, nice back up there. Should have been easy overthrows. Almost got the batsman. What beautiful coverage this. Just incredible game of cricket. See tides turning around every over. This time it's a slower delivery. Vinit Sinha mixing it up beautifully. Look at this man having bowled 3.2 overs in a T20 game at American T20 with a team like Chicago players, and he gives away only 11 runs so far. Quality bowler. Completely worth bringing him in. Travels around the world to play cricket. Vinit Sinha comes from Mumbai, India. Hope he's not related to Shatrughan Sinha. I wish he was related to Sonakshi Sinha though. Excellent bowling here. Chicago players subsided at the moment. Just couldn't get those big overs. They still have about 3 overs after this. 3.3 overs to make all the impact they can. They still have Rohan Patel. They still have Nirav Amin. Rohan Patel could definitely hit just like that. What a shot that is for a boundary. What a shot towards that wide extra cover. This is just unbelievable. What a shot. Picked it. Somebody scored a boundary of Vinit Sinha, the first in this innings. It's just unbelievable. What a shot. Delight to watch. Treat to watch. Hitting it right from the middle of the bat. Hitting it in the line with the pace. This time he goes long off. Fielder getting underneath. It should be gone. Oh, drops it again. Yet again. Good attempt there in the deep. It's pretty hard to sight the ball in this casted sky. International cricketer, played for United States of America. Has absolutely no problems taking the greatest of the catches. Just couldn't get to the side of the ball. What a comeback from Vinitsina. After being hit for a 4, he almost gave an opportunity. It's not Vinitsina's day here tonight. Just couldn't get any wickets. Provided the opportunity so many times, yet bowls 18-run spell of his 4 overs. Take above Vinitsina. Just beautiful bowling this from this fast man. They call him the Lightning. That's the reason why they call him the Lightning. I call him the Flash. Certainly deserves it. Adil Ahmedullah continuing the attack from the street end. Chicago players, definitely a good over from them. They've crossed that 110 mark and got into that 113, 3 overs to go. If somebody can play a blinder, it should be Rohan Patel. When he gets going, he usually scores those 15-20 run overs. Can Chicago players get one of those tonight? That's a drop catch again from Jay Desai. Unless the umpire doesn't call it. Yes, bad. Umpire thinks there was bat involved, so that's a catch drop again. Probably the Adil Ahmedullah bowling wide down the leg. Batsman just trying to chip it. Edges it. No harm done. Adil Ahmedullah into the attack, and this time that's really good running there. Rohan Patel. Just placing it towards that point area. Brings back Nirav Amin on strike. Nirav, an experienced campaigner. Oh, that's good fielding there from Adil Ahmedullah. With your this time Rohan Patel just going over the top. Bowler getting underneath it and takes it. This time Jay Patel and Adil, they could have had a clash. Still can get to a decent total if Rohan Patel can play a blinder in the next 2 overs, next 2.5 overs. This cannot be possible. From 65 for 1 to 115 for 8. Just 50 runs, 7 wickets in 8 overs. This doesn't happen too often with Chicago players. Definitely looked dominating at one point. Jaimin Patel, the captain, coming in, providing those crucial breakthroughs and hence the momentum. This time she just hitting it in the line of the ball. Adil Ahmedullah deceiving the batsman with the pace. Adil Ahmedullah, look at this guy, 2.5 overs, 14 runs and 4 wickets. Definitely the man of the match for tonight's game if Hoffman Rangers ends up winning. What an over this, what an over this. Just Runs were bleeding at one point. Now they have put the tape to the ball. Runs just coming by in singles, that with great effort. Doesn't happen too often. Chicago players will definitely look to maximize these 2 overs. If they can get 30 runs of these 2 overs, they are still in the game. That's a fighting total. Hoffman Rangers, remember folks, they just scored 113 last night. So this is still above par for what they have scored. Chicago players already scored 117, but they still got 2 overs to go. These 2 overs can become crucial. This time Moin Babar should have stopped it. Moin Babar switching ends again, coming from the dome end. Rohan Patel just couldn't get the elevation at all. Excellent bowling this from Moin Babar towards the death. Just 1 run. These singles won't hurt. This time Ashi just hitting it over the point. Should be easy 2 runs. Neil Patel, excellent fielding, good throw there. An excellent keeping there by Jay Desai. This time, there you go. Moin Babar bowling fast now. It looks like it's all over for the Chicago players tonight. They certainly have a defending total of 120. They've got to come back strong with the bowling. Will they be able to do bowling tonight and restrict Rangers and defend this low score? Doesn't happen too often, but we've got to wait and watch tonight. Chicago players, they have got a really good bowling attack as well. So Yash Patel, youngster, coming into play. The last batsman. Moin Babar was trying to bowl spin. He's become a fast bowler now. There was a certain appeal from the fielders. Bowler himself is not convinced. Yash Patel, fine youngster. Just the last wicket. What is players gonna do? Will Rohan Patel maximize the last over and give him that 20-run over and give them the edge? Last ball of the over, and Yash Patel is happy leaving it. At the end of 19 overs, it's 120 for 9. Last over to go with Rohan Patel on strike. Adil Ahmedullah into his final over will definitely aim to get his first 5-wicket haul for himself and his team and for the entire season. This time Rohan Patel trying to reverse sweep it. Absolutely not necessary. Could have been a close shave. Adil Ahmedullah diving in to catch that ball. Couldn't just get to the ball in time. This time he tries to go over long off. Just it should get to. Oh, it could be close. Yes, it is. That's all out. Adil Ahmedullah couldn't get his 5-wicket haul, but still a terrific bowler. Most probably the man of the match for tonight. At the end of the first innings, it's 121 all out. Chicago players. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second innings of the third game of the second season of American T20. Hoffman Rangers sending their openers Jamin Patel and Fahad Babar to chase down a total of 121 in 20 overs. Prithvish Patel will coming from the street end. This time there was a certain appeal, but umpire's not convinced. He just thinks it's a wide. Fahad Babar definitely going aggressive now. First ball he tried to go over the top of long off. This swing. Excellent swing display there by Prithvish Patel. Oh, this time Fahad Babar, he's not happy. He usually takes those quick singles. He's not happy, but he needs to know that Jamin Patel is on the other side. Definitely not the fastest runners between the wickets, but can score big with the bat. Scored a double century. This time Fahad Babar going into that extra cover area. There's a fielder in the deep. Jay Patel, excellent fielder he. Jay Patel usually saves 20 runs on the field for his team. You will see him everywhere tonight. Lights from the street and bothering the batsman. Jamin Patel on strike. What is he gonna do? He scored a 200 of 65 deliveries last season in a T20 game. For his caliber, this total falls short. Oh, that's an excellent delivery by Urvish Desai, taking it away from the batsman. Fahad Babar definitely starting aggressive. This time Jamin Patel goes over the top. Oh, sixer. Look at that shot. Just picking it up clean from the leg. Puts it away into that cow corner. Jamin Patel, he's not gonna bog down. Excellent six that from Jamin Patel. Usually doesn't open anywhere he plays. Decides to open this game. Excellent comeback from Prithvish Patel. Bowling that in swinger towards that wide delivery. Batsman not able to reach that. This time Jamin Patel goes over the point. Oh, look at that effort from Jay Patel. He usually doesn't drop too many, but that's one heck of an effort. Could have been gone with that great. Diving to his left, trying to take a skyer. That's a good first over, putting pressure right back on to the Chicago players. Hoffman Rangers, they know they have a small total to chase. They know it can get crucial towards the end when they play defensive. But now they are not worried at all. They're just playing positive cricket. They'll just keep going. They'll definitely want to put up some run rate here tonight. They have lost a first game. They have scored less, so they're definitely bad on the run rate. They'll try and improve that this game for sure. At least make an effort.